She's there. Right.
Yeah.
Turning off there. Right. We got.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Perfect. Is that?
Sounds fine, thank you.
Recording now, is it?
Yeah, it should. Yeah, it's good already.
Good evening. Hello, hello, testing. Hello, hello. Is everybody with me? Hello. I will save my speech to when it's my turn. I'm just here now to bring Jimmy over. Jimmy, the father of the bride. Yeah! Get some! Mr. and Mrs. Rodriguez, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you one and all for making the effort to be here today, because without you, it just wouldn't be what the day is going to be. It's going to be a fantastic evening. And people have travelled long and far. They've travelled from Australia, America, Brazil, England, Canada, it's absolutely, and even from Cove, all the way there. And we need all cross haven because they're an unruly bunch down there. I'm delighted that my daughter has fallen in love with this lovely gentleman. I'm extremely impressed. I know Vitão for almost 6 years, and the more I get to know him, the more impressed I am. He's a man of the highest integrity. He adores my daughter. They are so united. It would take a blind man, you can see they love each other without words and all. They just absolutely adore each other. They're very unified, and in my opinion, they have a fantastic foundation going forward with their lives, which I hope will be a very happy one. So I would like to welcome Vitão to the O'Brien family. He might be Rodriguez, but he's going to be known as an O'Brien when he comes back here to Ireland. And I would like to thank Mr. and Mrs. Rodriguez for, again, being here today. It's fantastic you come all the way from Brazil, and it means so much to everybody that you are here today. Thank you again. Now, I hope you bear with me for a minute, but there are two very special people here today. And one is Elaine's grandmother, my mother, Greta O'Brien, and I'm delighted that her grandmother is here today. And the other special person is Elaine's grandfather, John Fogarty, and I'm really thrilled that he will be here today. You never know, the two of them might elope before the night is out. Now what can I say about Elaine? Well, from the day I laid eyes on her, on the 21st of February 1989, I adored her. And that has never wavered. Olive and I have been blessed with three wonderful children. Janice, Gavin and Elaine, and each one of them were extremely proud and honoured that they are our children. But don't let this lady's smile, which can very much disarm you. I tell you, Peter knows. And I think Mark knows from the other one. It's very, very beguiling. Anyway, I remember I came home from work one evening about 6:30, and next to the kitchen we had a den for the kids. And Elaine was sitting down on the floor. She was about 2.5 years of age, and I reckon Gavin was 6. And I spotted her, the door was ajar, and I saw her. She was going for toy A behind Gavin's back. And she pulled back. I said, what's going on here? And then she went for toy B. She said, Gavin, may I have your toy B? No, that's my toy. Oh, all right, so Gavin, I'll take toy A. He never copped. She had already made up her mind, so I said, I'll never have to worry about her. She'll survive this world. Now, there's an extreme bond between Elaine and Janice. It's unbelievable. Mark will attest to that. They are unbelievable. Dare anybody put his head in between the two of them. The wagons are circled, and there's only a fool who get involved. Leave them off. They are unbelievable. I'll give you a small example. Elaine decided that she wanted Janice to meet her boyfriend, Vitão, in Manly. So they elected to go for dinner, and of course, they had their 2 or 3 glasses of wine. And they had arranged, Vitão was working till 10 o'clock, and they said they'd meet him for a drink in a local pub at about 10:30. So they arrived down anyway, and went through the formalities, and Elaine was a bit shy. She said, this is Vitão, we're going out for a couple of months, and I'm delighted, Janice, you couldn't meet. And Janice just looked at Vitão, looked at Elaine and said, Elaine, you never told me you got a ball Brazilian. and despite that greeting, he survived. He stood there for the long haul. I won't go on too long because I'm probably with my throat, but I would just like to say that on behalf of Olive and myself, we are absolutely delighted with the choice that Elaine has made, and we are very honoured that the two of them have got married here today in front of their friends and relations. And again, thank you one and all for being here. It means an awful lot to the Rodriguez and to the O'Brien family that you're here to celebrate this very, very special day. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. I wish I could wing it like that, but I'm a much better writer than I am a speaker. And the ones that don't speak English, I did send it to the group. Deixa eu falar em português. Eu mandei no grupo, so if you see Brazilians on their phone, they're just reading the translation. They're not actually rude people on their phones. Tá no grupo aí, obrigado. So, yeah. Okay, now they're getting to it. Okay, all right, we're good. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Paulo Nascimento, and I'm the best man. Thank you so much for coming, especially the ones that come from so far. From Brazil, from Australia, the US. It's amazing how far people travel for a free meal. I found out Brazilians and Irish have a lot in common. We love to drink, we love to fight, and British people cannot understand either of us. I want to thank Elaine's parents for putting up with all the Brazilian nonsense. Be careful, we might use your finest whiskey to make a bloody caipirinha. And I want to thank Vitor's family for leaving the beautiful and hot beaches of Brazil. It's summer to whatever you call the weather outside. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the newlyweds. Elaine, you really do look amazing. Vitor, yes, please. One more for Vitor, you look, you with Elaine. She looks amazing. Thank you. Now, the reason why I'm the best man, or at least the reason why I think I'm the best man, is because there are moments in a man's life where he builds his character, and that usually happens as a teenager, as a young adult, and I was there with Victor. We became who we are together after years of a lot of moments as kids figuring out what kind of man we would become. I want to share some of these moments with you this evening. I met Victor in 5th grade when we were 10, and at the end of class, he asked me and my family for a ride. And that was the first of many, many, many free rides and free meals and free weekend trips. And free beer. How could I forget that? There you go. From that day on, he was the fourth brother in the Casamento household. See, Victor and I took care of each other as kids, sometimes not even knowing that's what we were doing. One late night, after a lot of praying and studying the Bible, Victor passed out at my house, but did not tell his dad he was spending the night. I knew he would be in trouble if he didn't go back, so I literally carried him, passed out, on my bike. It was a 20-minute ride that took forever because he was way bigger than me, still is. His legs were on the bar of the bike, and his entire body were all over me when I was crossing town. And I just struggled to ride it, and I would pay serious money to watch that scene again. 2 kids in one bike, a big one, passed out on top of the small one. In the end, I did not save him from trouble since I got scared of his dad when I realized he was already awake and dumped Victor in the garage where he was later found by his dad. Cadê ele? Sorry, that was me. Where is he at? He gone out. Great. That entire bit was for him. I'll tell him later. When it was my turn to pass out at a nightclub after a lot of, praying, studying the Bible, I got kicked out by security. Knowing I was going to be by myself outside, Victor came out and we had an even better night on the streets. We went to the beach to, study more Bibles. It was wild. I was jumping inside dumpsters, almost getting fights with local hoodlums, and gave everybody coming out of the nightclub a show in my underwear. Thanks. And Victor was scared. He was taking care of me. One day during a family vacation, Victor met one of my cousins, and one night we were playing bridge and, reading the Bible. They got into a conversation where they talked about their dreams. My cousin said, my dream is to one day own a Porsche. Victor very wisely said, my dream is to one day have beautiful children. Flash forward, 10 years later, I met Elaine. I gotta tell you, I knew it was a big deal for how nervous she was when she met me. She knew meeting me meant a lot to Victor. That trip was my wedding trip, and she was as involved as family. She was with my wife while she was getting ready. From that day on, she was the fourth sister-in-law of the Casamento house. One day, she told me she has always wanted to get married, have babies, and a beautiful family. That's when I knew. I knew they were meant to be great together because her dream was his dream. So please, raise the glass. So Elaine Rodriguez That bike still exists in our hearts. You can have it. You can use it to carry my friend when he needs you. And I know that if you ever get kicked out of a nightclub because, you know, you're drunk, boozing on a beach, jumping inside dumpster and giving everybody a show in your underwear, he will be there for you like he was there for me. And all of us will be here for you too if you ever need us. Cheers.
Thank you very much. By the way, I wrote that for him. Alright, I'm gonna try to keep it brief. There's a lot of emotions going through my head, and I don't know how I'm still standing, to be honest. I'm gonna try to do that in two parts, in English and Portuguese, just to be fair to the Brazilians that came here. Most of them speak English. I know it doesn't sound like, but they do. So I'm gonna do it in two parts. I would like to start thanking Olive. She opened her house for us, and she made our two family one. And I'm very grateful for that. I try to show my appreciation by cooking and take the garbage out as well. So thank you very much for doing that. Wasn't me, that wasn't me, that was a drunk guy yesterday. Thank you for that. Jimmy O'Brien, you are a very, how can I say, generous, kind person from day one, not day one, day two actually. We went to Bear Island, and